GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. They're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
2nd down, Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Edwards-Helaire. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. 3rd and 6.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Here's Mahomes. That is caught side of the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Keelan Robinson to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, kill!
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
7-7.
Hey! Hot!
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Go, let's go! Go!
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Taking off, and he gets to the outside and takes it in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
24.
Kirk is the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
23.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Go, go. 13, move, move.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
11.
To throw is Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long. Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson.
Red on red.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Hey, Lion. Think right.
Here's Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes.
there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Left.
Lawrence now. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Jaguars 21, Chiefs 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. One big play followed by another. This one good for 28.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey, rip list. Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Yellow.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the 1st down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the lead down to 4.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red 23.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Mahomes back. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. First and 10. Here's Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A give here to Pacheco. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Mason Smith on the stop. Third down, 3 to go. Now Mahomes. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. Defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First down throw for Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He's going to air this out for Davis. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run it here with ETN. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that third down sack? Opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the left side. Caught by Kelsey. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Oh, yeah. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And in motion is Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll run out of the pistol with Edwards-Helaire. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll run here. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Duvernay on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
11, Agate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun.
Now here's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And that is brought in. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49.
All right, let's go. Go, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Easy, read him, 24.
2nd down, Lawrence.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jaguars. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game 31-31.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. A run. Edwards-Helaire. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They put Kelsey in motion.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one online, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his... The passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Etienne.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Go. Take right open.
Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Lawrence. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, his quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for first and 10.
What's that?
They go play action with Mahomes. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Wingard. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Here's ETN. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's third down.
Red on red. 11.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Now ETN down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
One last shot now for Mahomes. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.